Hey guys, today is the day. I spoke to God at the beginning of the year and I said, God, use me. I just want to say thank you to everyone who saw my vision, believed in me. I have not done this before, but people received me so warmly.
Yeah. The one afternoon.
Oh. Hey, my love bugs, welcome back to yours truly. My name is Katlego. Thank you so much to everyone who's already subscribed to my channel. And if you're new here, maybe you've been around and you like what you see, but you haven't quite yet subscribed. Please do subscribe. I don't even know where to begin. Nina Mahloni, I'm embarrassed. So, last I spoke to you guys, I think it was the day before my Pilates event. So, if you are an OG, oh my goodness, I am so sorry. This has definitely been the worst consistent content creation here on YouTube. I think between getting demotivated with the monetization and just lifing, I just haven't had the feel to edit and post, and I've just been in a season where I've just also been in a season that requires me to be present, if that makes sense. But I'm not making excuses. I just want to say so sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you guys. And to those who are new here and like, girl, what? Please stick around. Please stick around. Anyway, this is probably going to be a mini life update. I have been vlogging. I just haven't been able to consistently upload and edit and but before we get into all that, I just wanted to talk about the event. I had this whole vision of how the event and the vlogging was going to go, but I don't think it made sense for me to want to be in the moment, vlog, and be an event planner. It just wasn't going to make any sense. So the Friday evening and the Saturday morning were actually so hectic that I didn't get to do like an intro and stuff like that. But I do have footage. Oh God. Um when I think about that day, it makes me so emotional because planning an event and having people receive me like that was not part of the plan. And it was just something I was very obedient, just being obedient really. And I think just seeing the girls come in and the venue and everything coming together was just like one of the best days of this year for me. It was really such a 360 moment, a restoration of some sort. God really pulled through. God pulled through. The vibes, everything was absolutely amazing. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who saw my vision, believed in me. I have not done this before, but people received me so warmly and it was just so beautiful. I'm always on the receiving end. I go to these events, these wellness and these beautiful events all the time, but to have been the one to organize it. Ah! And to my friend Z, I know you're watching, baby. Thank you so much. She is like the back. She is like, she is yours truly, Pilates and Prayer. And thank you, friend. But anyway, without rambling, it was really beautiful. You guys will see the footage. You would have seen the post on Instagram as well. It was really just so beautiful. I am lost for words. I'm grateful to God that the vision, was made plain and it came into fruition. And I think on the day I wasn't quite in the moment. I was just in awe of what was happening. And now, just in reflection, I realized that God was in it. It was God all along. It's been God. And now I think I've gone through life just figuring out what my purpose is. And I think I might have found it. It's just like bringing people together, and in one name. Anyway, I also want to show you guys my little goodie bag that I gave the girlies. I think also the event was also like a launch for my brand, yours truly. I have decided to make it a brand, a business. Listen, we're doing content, we're doing wellness, we're doing events, like everything me, okay? Aesthetic, wellness, God, we're doing it. So just want to show you guys this quickly. This was the goodie bag that I made for the girls. The only It was meant to be the pink of all the communication and stuff, but it's absolutely beautiful nonetheless. It's yours truly, our anchor scripture, which is Psalm 46:5. God is within her, she will not fail. And then I did East 2022 because that's when I started my YouTube channel, and I suppose that's when this brand began. And then Pilates and Prayer on the 6th of September, which was my first ever event. So the girlies got this beautiful tote bag. Inside, we had a scrunchie for the girlies, a cute girly scrunchie. We also had these scripture bands. These are so on brand for me. So this is Colossians 3 verse 12. Don't know if you can see, and it basically says humility, compassion, gentleness, patience, kindness. These might just be the fruits of the spirit. And then they got affirmation cards and their prayers as well in the goodie bag. It was just in this little beautiful wrapped thingy. It's like a thank you note, and at the back they got a prayer. I did ask the girlies to just submit their prayer requests, so these were the requests, and then we turned their requests into prayers. And I really, from the bottom of my heart, hope that in reflection, in a year's time, even if it's a month or 5 years, that when they do look at these prayers, they would have been answered. And then at the back they also have affirmation cards built on scripture. This one, there's an affirmation card somewhere here that I can use. For example, this one says I am chosen, and 1 Peter 2:9. So they got at least 1 or 2 of these as well. And then inside as well, they had a journal that was just wrapped up in this cute paper wrap. And then it was just like a beautiful journal. Yeah, so this was a little cute thank you for them. You guys would have seen there was food, there was vibes. We had a beautiful Pilates session. We had a prayer session as well. We had like community sharing. Oh my goodness, I think my heart is so warm, to be very honest. And yeah, that was the event. You will see snippets and you'll just see what I've been up to as a little update vlog. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'm gonna try be consistent, okay? I'm gonna try be consistent. I saw the comments, I'm getting the DMs. It's just quite overwhelming. But if I'm not on here, I'm definitely on TikTok and on Instagram, and just trying to make this thing work. I really love creating content, and you guys know that, so I'm gonna try my best. But anyway, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Enjoy the rest of the video, and I love you guys so much.
Through the valley where darkness takes its stand, I will fear no evil, I won't lose my breath. For you are beside me in the shadow of death. Your rod and your staff, they guide me. They hold me close when I start to stray. In every step, your love's my light. You comfort my soul.
Hi guys, today is the day. It's the day. A lot has been going on. I didn't start this vlog right, but we're here, and I'm feeling so grateful. This is to God. Okay, let's do this. Oh my word! Look at us, Lucky.
Me close when I start to stray. In every step, your love's my light. You comfort my soul.
I've never done this before. I never thought I'd do this. This was not on my vision board. No bucket list, no anything. But I spoke to God at the beginning of the year and I said, God, use me. And I like things. And I like aesthetics. And I like Pilates. And this just makes sense. And I'm so thankful that you guys are here. Thank you for receiving me. Thank you for taking time, money, and just believing in this vision. I have a scripture that is the anchor of today. You need to know that God is with you and you will not fail.
My soul.
Any one of you guys familiar with Pilates? You guys have done
It's more constant.
So my name is Alicia. Before we start, any injuries or medical
You are my peace, my forevermore. You're right in your steps.
go down and hold, chest up.
Hold me close when I start to stray. In every step, your love's my light. My soul in the deepest night. You comfort my soul in the deepest night.
So mine says, how do you spend time with God? Every time I leave my house, I do the Lord's Prayer.
Today, would you ask me If it was years ago, I would ask him why the trials I'm going through, right? Because I lost my parents when I was in high school, But I've learned that certain things happen to open doors for certain things. I don't think I'd be where I am now, not in a bad way, if my parents were still here. There are certain things that happen so that certain things in the future can happen. So I think I would ask him to describe heaven for me.
So yeah, thanks ladies. I think God wanted me to share this with you. Even if there's a Goliath, you can be a David. Mine says, share a hymn or chorus from childhood that still speaks to you. Share a worship song that instantly brings you to tears. A song that I love so much by Trudy and Save You Are. Because it just gives him the it says you are authority, you are sovereignty, you are majesty, you are royalty, you are authority. And it continuously repeats for these people. But there's nothing impossible with God. God. Everything is possible with God. So this is always what I pray about. Lord, just show yourself to these people. I think right now, I'm absolutely amazing.
You guys are so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Anyway, my one, it says, how do you deal with forgiveness as a Christian? This one is so real because it is literally, you know, what I'm currently going through, or a challenge that I'm currently going through in my life, in both personal and, you know, church life. I believe that sometimes when God gives you the same test to deal with over and over again, it's something that you haven't either achieved or, you know, gone past or moved past. So it's crazy to me because, you know, the Bible or we all know the word that, you know, God forgives, so we should also forgive. And sometimes when you find yourself in a situation where you tested to forgive, you think you've forgiven, but you are worthy to be praised. We give you all. We give you
Pilates and Prayer!
Hey, my love bugs. In the streets of Soweto, I'm here with Ladybug. We went to church, so into her church, and now we're at 1947 Vilakazi Street. Have just some wine down. Didn't plan on vlogging, so this is just random, at least, like, just so that there's just not like a random, there's not random snippets of me in the streets of Soweto. So we're just gonna have lunch and do a little catch up. I haven't seen her since the Pilates and Prayer, which was actually last week, so it's not too bad. So,
Your spirit within is my constant guide.
and I think he has, but we also like just trying to explain. Are you on I don't know, Gani. What do you think I should do?
I was gonna ask you.
Right in your step, they guide my way. They hold me close when I start to stray. In every step.
Top of the morning. Vlogging has become like an extreme sport for me. Like, anyway, we're here. Top of the morning from Magaliesburg. I'm here with my family. We're about to do hot air balloon ride. Oh, it's dark here. We were supposed to do it in April for my sister's birthday, but because of the weather on that specific day, we couldn't lift off. But today there is hope, so we're about to board the flight. It's just before 6 a.m. We were here since like 5:15. Had some tea, coffee and stuff, and yeah, we're about to board. So wish me luck. I'm low-key afraid of heights, but like, if you've been here long enough, you know this is the year of getting things done. So
To the front of the balloon, so I can rotate with these two ropes. I can turn the balloon, I can rotate it, I can't steer.
When questions arise and answers seem to hide, I hold my peace, I won't fall into despair, for He is always beside me, the one who cares. I am content in every season, knowing God is here with me. Through every test and quiet reason, grace surrounds me abundantly. I don't need signs, I don't need proof, I know His presence is my truth. I am content in every season, God is here with me. When doors stay closed or pathways end, when I can't seem to see around the bend, I lean on His truth, I breathe in His grace, the everlasting constant. He keeps his place. I am content in every season, knowing God is here with me.
Oh,
Every storm and quiet reason
cheers.
constantly. I don't need science, I don't need proof. I know his presence is my truth. I am content in every season, knowing God is here with me. Storm or still, he holds my hand. I rise and walk.
Top of the morning, we are in Melrose. I am here for the VSC running club. This is my second time here. It's actually such a vibe. My all black outfit. Let's go.
Win the morning, win the day on 3, guys. Are we good with that?
Yes.
Win the morning, win the day.
Through the valley where darkness takes its stand, I will fear no evil, I won't lose my breath. For you are beside me in the shadow of death. You're right in your step. Hold me close when I start to shake. Your love's my light. You comfort my soul in the deepest night. You set a table where my enemies sit. Me, my cup overflows. In your goodness I rest. Your mercy surrounds me. My soul is blessed. Your rod and your staff, they guide my way. They hold me close when I start to stray. In every step, your love's my light. You comfort my soul.